Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, fellow Tibetians across the globe. This is Emmanuel Diniswa, a brother from another mother, having much pleasure to come live this afternoon. Today is the 16th of June, 2019. This is my 313 live broadcast in TBC. I'm here once again, my dear colleagues all over the world, to join millions of other broadcasters, or let me say thousands of broadcasters who are actually sharing the same vision, the same concept of the billion coin. The billion coin is a currency on its own. We have journeyed a 3-year journey, and we have managed to attract more than 3 million registered verified members in TBC. And our ultimate goal is to create 1 billion registered verified members in the data of TBC. So I'm encouraging all of you guys out there to participate in attracting more people to join us in TBC. As a currency, we are a self-regulated currency, self-funded, and we are debt-free. And we are self-regulated, of course. We are not actually a coin which is attached to any market, open market system. We are just private, and we are grounded to gold. Our main mission is to get 1 billion people well organized, well informed, well educated in how TBC operates. Remember, TBC is not a business opportunity. It is a currency, just like Bitcoin is. And it took Bitcoin many years to be known. When Bitcoin was started 11 years ago, there were many people who were saying Bitcoin is a scam. It was because people had no knowledge about what cryptocurrency is. But at least up to now, there are so many other cryptocurrencies there which are connected to Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is connected to open market system. And TBC is quite different. It's a private, self-regulated cryptocurrency. In 3 years, we've managed to save humanity. In 3 years, we are still journeying in calling upon humanity to adopt TBC, to understand the concept, the vision, and the mission of TBC. It is my job as a member in good standing to always come live and participate in this broadcast as a means of distributing more information. Now, my leaders, my colleagues, allow me to invite you to our blog. Let us visit the Billion Coin blog for more newest updates, because we are always linked. We can never do anything unless we share what comes from admin. We did not bring this solution. We did never ever developed a solution. The TBC admin is the only reliable source, the admin is the only person who brought this solution to humanity. So we need to get behind all the updates. We need to participate in these promotional activities. We need to share this wonderful concept to humanity at large. So as always, we have to become students of the blog at all costs, at all times. So I'm inviting all members in good standing to make use of the admin blog. Let's just go inside and see what is our current articles, events, and items in the admin blog, because we need to share or disseminate as much information as we can now during the building phase. We are in the distribution phase of the billion coin. One day, if we all focus in TBC, one day TPC is going to be a fully blown economy, right? Here we go. Let's go to the admin block. Let me log into my Krill Cashback office so that we can exactly know what is happening. As a member in good standing, you must always visit the blog. Don't ever depend on any third-party information. You must also be aware of scammers, guys. TPC was never designed as a cash out platform. We don't cash out our coins here. We don't exchange coins here. We are the exchanges ourselves. Right, let us look at this new West article which says, do you really realize you get paid about 90,000 US dollars in TPC each time you do a broadcast? You see, it is always awarding guys to become a broadcast these days. See what amount you get. 90,000 US dollars is a lot of money. It's a very good, you accumulate as much as this. Guys, just become a broadcaster. Let's just click here and see who is sharing this information with us. We have various leaders, various broadcasters who are always helping us understand further. Mr. Stephen Kefi, one of our prolific leader, one of our prolific broadcaster, is here on the stage sharing this subject matter. Please have time, look into his broadcaster and get educated. Now let's go further to the next item. This is a news article posted today on the 16th of June, 2019. Now our second article reads as help TPC leaders to help you. Yes, help TPC leaders to help you. If you're a member who needs a coach, I can become your coach too. I am one of the unique voices in TPC. I am here availing myself to help you wherever you are. Remember, the Billion Coin is a global family, it's a global community. If you need help, connect to me. I will also help you. This is Christina Tangle, all the way from Canada, sharing us this subject matter. There are TPC leaders here, guys. She is also one of the leaders, of course. Please get closer to us. We will always help you. Right. Let me just come live here again on this particular subject matter. Let me speak to you this way. As a TPC member, if you have lost touch with your sponsor, you are at liberty to choose a new sponsor. You can partnership with me. You can partnership with any member, so that you need someone who will closely monitor you, someone who will be your coach, someone who will mentor you, someone who will guide you and show you how things are done in TPC. I am availing myself to the community of TPC at large. If you need to contact with me, please send me an email. My email address is posted here. It's emmanuelmdiniswa@gmail.com. I would gladly help you. Particularly now, we are having more people joining us. So we can help you whether you are in Philippines, you are in India, you are in Asia, you are in Europe, you are in America, anyway, any part of the globe, we can help you. Don't remain in ignorance about TPC. If you have lost contact with your sponsor, you are at liberty to choose a leader of your choice and partner with him so that you will be guided. And please never ever use or utilize any information outside TPC admin. If you need to know more about TPC, you must become a student of the blog, read the blog almost religiously, and also attend the send button meetings, which are held on weekly basis on Monday. And of course, you can get connected to me. I will be able to help you. If you need to contact me through the WhatsApp number, you can as well send me a WhatsApp number at 2779 6619213. This is my WhatsApp number, guys. You can always send any message. I will gladly respond to your request. Now let's go further again and peruse these articles from the admin blog. My presentation this afternoon is about perusing the blog, navigating the Criminal Cashback Office. This one says, are you doing your part to grow the TPC community? Very good. What are you doing as a member of TPC? Are you a contributor this time? Because TPC is still in the cooking process. We are still baking TPC. It is still in the oven. We have Mr. Mizanua here, our good friend from the Bangla community. He is a host of the Bangla. If ever he attends any partner meetings, you will get to know him. Please get close to him through his contribution in this video. Get marinated. Let's go ahead to the next article, guys. The next one says, don't miss the Cash Flow Conference in Ghana on June 30th, 2019. It's a poster article. It's a poster article. It concerns the TPC Cash Flow Conference. You see, in TPC, we have got these three campaigns. We have got the Cash Flow campaign, the Mass Growth campaign, and the Merchants campaign. So on the 30th, you are invited. Please attend this conference in Ghana. It is going to be hosted by Mr. Augustus Daniel. It will be on a Sunday, the 30th of June, 2019. It will start around 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And the venue is Asafo Labour near O&A bus station, adjacent Puma filling station, or from Asafo SSNIT office to Labour, 2 buildings on your right before the Puma filling station. Those guys who are Ghanaians, they know the place. If you are a Ghanaian living here in South Africa, if you happen to be at home during this conference, I encourage you to attend. Go and meet with Mr. Augustus Daniel. Attend this conference so that you get connected to TPC. Now, the agenda says, understanding TPC, the need for TPC, and how it will eradicate poverty globally. Since we know that TPC is the first ever currency with a mission to end global poverty, please, if you need to connect yourself, don't miss this event. It goes on to say 100% success rate on how to benefit in TPC to improve your financial status. Then for more information, you can call 024-375-0289. Let's meet there, guys, in Ghana on the 30th of June. The next article is KCPO review video. It's a video, this one. I looked at it. One of our leader, our old good friend, is on stage, guys. Listen to him, attend to his broadcast. It's always good to learn from other people. You know, I love learning from other people. Sometimes I spend time going through the blog. I spend a day, just imagine, a day going through the blog. Why am I doing this? I want to understand TPC further. Another video, guys, it says here, admin says failure is not an option. Bex Pio, one of my old friend from New Zealand. Bex Pio, we were in the CFC class together with Bex Pio and other guys under Mr. Randy Wilson's class online. Right, thank you so much, ma'am, for your contribution. We have Nonito Rabel, testimonial about TPC. Nonito Rabel, you know him from the Tagalog Tagalog send pattern meetings on Monday. If you attend meetings, you will know what I'm talking about. Here's another video, guys, which you can sit at your own comfort and get marinated in TPC. Anyway, let's go ahead. There he is. There he is. An eloquent, determined, good fellow in TPC. Thank you so much, sir, for your contribution. Now let's go ahead. This one says paying it forward in TPC is a personal choice. Remember, the pay it forward is a new system to help our own friends, to help our own prospects, those who have members who want to join TPC, but they don't have money to join. You as a leader, you can opt for the pay it forward. Make partnerships with your teams. Here is Mr. New again on the subject. Let us give him chance to explain everything. We have to log in and listen to his video. Recent news about TPC in Bengal, another video. What is happening in Bengal? There are great things happening in Bengal, but I can't tell you unless you come here in this article yourself. Yourself. Meet such. You see, these guys are very busy. They are broadcasting. This is what you need. We need more voices from all corners of the world. Thank you so much, sir, for your contribution. Let's move further. This one says 8 rules to a great life. If you need to lead a great life, I suggest you attend to Mr. Stephen Kefi. There he is, my brother from California. Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful contribution. Let's go. Guys, this evening, I'm just perusing the blog. I'm just perusing the blog for you. This one says partnership agreements can be in writing. Yes. When you are doing the pay it forward, you can as well draft an agreement with your prospects to avoid confusion. This is Mr. Stephen Kefi again. Thank you so much, Steve. You are a prolific leader. Parenting and TPC. This is Mr. Randy Wilson. He's talking here about parenting. We have our children. We need to mentor them. We need to show them how life is. We need to advise them, sit around the table and discuss other things with them, do things for them, lead by example. That's what is called parenting. If you're a parent, you lead by example. Thank you so much, Mr. Randy Wilson, for your contribution in TPC. Now, guys, there's a lot of updates. TPC is more than gold. It's a video. I just want to go to the Kringle Cashback office and check on the Bitcoin bounties. Remember the Bitcoin bounties. This is Mr. Nbay. Mr. Nbay is always ever playing the ball, guys, with his team. There he is. You can never ever ask him. You can see him. You can see the atmosphere just from the pictures. You can see that things are happening. Thank you so much, Nbay. We really appreciate your good job, sir. Right. I can go on and on with updates. Attitudes are contagious. Please be positive. I can go on Bitcoin bounty testimonial video, another one. I can go on What is Money by Bob Proctor video link. Nbay makes a pay it forward offer video. This is another very important article which clarifies the issue of the pay it forward. TPC is changing lives in Bangladesh, another video. This one says Bitcoin bounties are really just like potato chips, another video. Guys, I have a lot to unpack. You can do this, go to 3, you can go up until to 229 for you to unpack the events in TPC. Right for now, allow me to share with you the current updates concerning the Bitcoin contest. I love the Bitcoin contest so much. Let's go to the current full timer and check what is going on before my time elapses. Great things are happening in this community. This guy who is called Ace Flasher, I think I need to pay him a visit. S. Fletcher and Chuma Victor. S. Fletcher, remember, is from the Philippines, and Adichie Victor Chuma is from Nigeria. These two guys, they have magic, these guys. Check here, 94 sign-ups. S. Fletcher is leading the race, followed by Victor Chuma with 84 sign-ups. How do these two guys do it? Check here, Makuza Francis from Rwanda had 30 sign-ups. On the third position, we have Richard Wanyoto from Uganda with 16 sign-ups. Sitting on the what? 1, 2, 3, on the fourth position. On the fifth position, we have Marilu Brayo from Philippines with 10 sign-ups. On the sixth position, we have Allied Services from Ivory Coast with 9 sign-ups. We also have got Rizal Bayaka from Hong Kong with 9 sign-ups. We have Mbe Derek from Cameroon with 8 sign-ups. We have Manga Pinele Timothy from Cameroon with 5 sign-ups. And we have Ozota Kaleti Asene from Ivory Coast with 4 sign-ups. This is wonderful. This is my first top 10 contenders right now in TPC. This is the Bitcoin contest, guys. It's a weekly recruiting promotion. If I want to show you further, I can go deep down. Let's just go deep down, 100 deep down. Let us open further, just for your own information. You can see for yourself here, these are the 4 4s, the 3 3s. Philippines is leading. Philippines, India, Ivory Coast, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Ivory Coast. These are 2 2s. Zaire 2, Uganda 2, Cameroon 2, 2 Philippines. You can see Greece, Nigeria, Kazakhstan, 2 2 2s. Ivory Coast, Cameroon, Ivory Coast, India, Ivory Coast. Where is my country? South Africa. We have Ntombi Kayise Khuzwayo representing us lapha eMzansi. Her name is Ntombi Kayise Khuzwayo. At least 2 people have signed. At the Deji, at the Ni Andro from Nigeria. These are the 2 2s. And we have got Sibongile Ndawonde, 2 South Africa. Ivory Coast, 2 2s, 1 1s. You can see the countries, guys. You can see the countries. These are the 1 1s. And here, eMzansi, we have got Zenyimana Experience with 1 sign-up. All others are from Nigeria, Russian. We've got 1 Russian Federation. We've got Viorica Russo. There are so many people signing up. Burkina Faso is on stage. United States, India, Togo, South Africa, Ivory Coast, Philippines, South Africa. Agatha Tembisile Mpanza, we've got Philippines, Rwanda. We have Mtutu Simbata, South Africa, 1. This is good, guys. This is very good. We have also South Africa, Takani Mosala. That I'm just showing, I'm not saying that other guys from other countries are not important, but I'm just excited to see my fellow countrymen here. We have Alien Casten, South Africa, Uganda, Ivory Coast, Bangladesh, Kenya, Uganda, Nigeria, South Africa. We have Victorious Flourish, Ivory Coast, Nigeria, Philippines, Togo, Kenya. You see these guys, these names. A lot of people are participating. I'm saying to you, this is the Bitcoin contest, which is full of, it's buzzing. People are participating in the Bitcoin contest. And I'm giving you a warning, guys. Watch Emmanuel Mtiniswa next week. I'm coming. I am coming. I am hot. This Bitcoin contest keeps my heart pumping. So much excited to see such wonderful activities taking place in TPC. My last encouragement is, if you are a TPCian in good standing, according to the way I put things myself, you need to attend the Sand Pattern meetings. You need to participate in these promotions. Remember the 2019 promotion, the 24-hour and the 48-hour repeat quick rewards. You need to upgrade yourself, become a full-timer, guys. become a full-timer in TPC, so that you can be recognized whenever you recruit a new person. Let's check how much is 8 grains before my time elapses. All our newest members, they pay 8 grains, which is our 22 US dollars. Let's go to the gold grains calculator. Just log into account and peruse, scroll up until you come to this link here. Let's go and check currently as I speak to you how much is 8 grains. We've got a smart way of doing things here. We have the gold grains price calculator that admin has given us to use. 8 grains. As I speak to you, 8 grains is $22.35. In our South African currency, just go to the calculator with me right now. Double click there. Let's go to the calculator. I just want to find out how much is it. This is the current price. Every time you do a transaction, whatever you do, please refer yourself to the gold grains calculator. Now, this is $22.352. I think the dollar rate is, you multiply by 14.80. I checked it just this afternoon that the rand to dollar is 14 rands 80 cents. 1 US dollar equals 14 rands 80 cents. I checked it just a couple of minutes. Then it amounts to 330 rands 81 cents. Here it says 330.8096. So for you not to underpay your account when joining, I would say to you, pay 350 or 340 as an approximate number, because we don't want you to underpay. Remember, these days, Bitcoin is ever smiling. Let's just go and check the other coins. Let's go to coin market cap. Let's go out here. I just want to share this scenario with you, what I'm intending to you to see. Go to the coin market cap, check how is Bitcoin doing. Just go there, double click here. That's why I say you need to pay, you have to overpay. Don't pay exactly because you are going to underpay your what? Your account. Just have a look here. Bitcoin is about 9,000. 9,171 US dollars. Do you see what I mean? The Bitcoin is up. You can see here, all cryptocurrencies are showing the positive signs. They are all up. It has gone up again, even from yesterday. It has gained what? The value. The Bitcoin guy is high, 9,171.47 US dollars. Can you see this? You must be used to check things like this. The market cap is about 163 billion and 50,455, 711. The market cap of Bitcoin alone. You can see Ethereum. These are other currencies. I mean, cryptocurrencies: Ripple, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. You see. So this is what I wanted you to understand, that whenever you deal with these issues, you must take note. You must know what is happening in the cryptocurrency platform. All right. So always use your gold grains calculator if you need to know exactly the current price. And let us advise our fellow colleagues to take charge, to take advantage of the 2019 promotion, where they get to try to do a transaction of 40 grains. If you want to do a transaction of 40 grains, always go to the gold grains calculator and find out how much it is. as I can share with you, if my minutes allows me, let me just quickly check how much is 40 grains. You can do it now and get a full coin when we redeem in November 2019. You can have as much 40 grains as you can. Check here, 40 grains, which is a full coin, is 111 US dollars, 76 cents. In our currency, you can always refer yourself, 11176, then you multiply by 14 point, I would use the 14.8 for you to know exactly how much. You see, a full coin, as I speak to you, is 1,654 rands for 5 cents. So you can, because this comma 048, 1,660 rands will do for you if you want to buy 40 grains right now as I speak. We always use the current price, guys, the current price. Why are we doing this? We shouldn't be, we are trying to avoid discounting our coins. It is, we have zero tolerance in corruption in TPC. We have zero tolerance in dishonesty. We have zero tolerance in discounting coins. We don't want anyone using the price that comes from his head. Let us use the gold grains calculator so that we use the right price. Remember, we are not selling TPC, guys. We are creating a new economy. Our mission is to attract people into TPC, teach them the concept, love them also. You know, love doesn't share space with greediness. It doesn't share. They don't share the same room, guys. Love is love. When you love, you become transparent and you share things as they are. You are not working for yourself. TPC is not about you. TPC is about us. Become a leader, share information with your team, mentor your team, make follow-ups, have some local trainings, presentations, sit down with your people, mentor them, lead them to understand the concept of TPC just by loving. Because one of our mission in TPC is to share, is to love one another. Remember the agreement that we have. Remember the mission that we have, the vision that we have. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how far I can contribute with you this afternoon. May God bless you wherever you are. If you want to constantly receive or to connect with me, please subscribe to my channels. Subscribe to my channel so that we are always on the same boat. May God bless you till we meet again. I thank you. Bye. Peace with you.